Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my 30-week update on my pregnancy. I was hoping it'd be a much better week, but it's just gotten worse for me. All these changes with my body. But anyways, so the baby is either the size of a cantaloupe, a zucchini, or a cabbage, depending on what app you read. And should be measuring around 17 inches long and about 3 pounds. And he should be gaining about half a pound from here on out, since I only have 10 weeks to go. The tiredness from the first trimester is returning this third trimester. I'm tired all the time, no matter how much I sleep. It's crazy, like you feel like you've just been on the go all day and you just want to crash by the end of the day. And as you can tell, gotten shortness of breath more often now. I can just do little things and then I'm so exhausted and trying to breathe right. He's kicking like crazy still and doing flips and all kinds of things, because I can feel him all over my stomach instead of just in one concentrated spot. So I think he's just flipping all over there, back and forth and around. And yesterday I was laying in bed talking to my husband and said, come feel this, because he hasn't felt the baby yet. I haven't tried to make him feel him. And he finally put his hand on my stomach and the baby did a big roll or something. And he was like, no way, that was a hiccup. And I was like, no, that's the baby. He's just doing all kinds of crazy flips and stuff. And has anybody ever seen the movie Spaceballs? And it reminds me of that, at the point where the guy went in the diner and the other guy was sitting there eating. And then all of a sudden something happens with his stomach and then the alien pops out. That's how I feel this alien baby's gonna pop out of my stomach and start dancing down the counter, because he's just moving so crazy. I didn't think it'd be that strong. Monday I went to my doctor's appointment and I gained 2 pounds, which was good, and my doctor said that I should be gaining a pound a week from here on out. So hopefully I can keep up with that. That'd be nice. Because everybody that meets me, they're like, oh, you're so small. I would never guess you're 30 weeks along. I'm like, yep, 30 weeks. I feel like I'm 30 weeks now, even though I don't look it. And while I was there, he gave me my D-tap, or T-tap, whatever it's called, shot for whooping cough. And I didn't expect that to happen. I forgot all about it. But I got that over with, so that's good. And I went about my day. Oh, yeah, last Friday I was about to go to bed and I was kind of sitting a little twisted. And all last week, I had a cough. It was a really bad cough. It wasn't even really bad, but it was just a constant cough. And it wasn't even I wasn't even sick. And I was finally feeling better on Friday, and then Friday night, right before I went to bed, this random cough came out of nowhere, and I felt this excruciating pain in my back, right below where my ribs were, and where they've been sore all week. They were sore all week from coughing on both sides of my back. But that hurt. I'd never felt such a pain before, that bad. And I could barely walk to bed. It hurt so bad I didn't know what to do. So I went to bed. And it was on my left side, so I couldn't sleep on my left side because it just hurt so bad. So I slept on my right side, and then the next day it was just so bad. I couldn't cough. If I coughed, the pain would come back, and I couldn't like move certain ways, like twist or pick up anything. So all Saturday, like, I just tried to like sit down as much as I could, and I put ice on my back. And then Sunday was Mother's Day, and it was already planned for us to go to a surprise party for my mother-in-law. Well, a surprise, like, early afternoon dinner. And so I made the effort and I went, because it was it was birthday / Mother's Day, obviously, for her. And we went, and I just was trying so hard not to like laugh or cough the whole time, because it hurt every time I did that. And then I just iced my back some more, like when we got home that night. And then Monday it started feeling a little better, and that was the day I had to go to my appointment. And the only time it really hurt was like when I got in the car and I got out of the car, or if I still tried to cough, but it didn't hurt as much as it did on Saturday when I coughed. And then Tuesday, it got much better. I started being able to do more, being more mobile. And then Wednesday came, which is today. I'm filming this today on Wednesday. And I thought, oh, I feel so much better. I can go to the grocery store, because I haven't gone to the grocery store since last week. So like, we were like running out of like essentials, and so I had to go. So I'm driving in the car, and my niece is in the back, and we're, just making our way. Like, I don't live like 2 miles from the grocery store. But this week has been really nice. It's been in the high 80s. So like my allergies decided to kick up this week, and I was driving and I had the windows down, and I sneezed. And as soon as I sneezed, my right side of my back did the same exact pain again. And I just was like taking all these deep breaths, because I was in the middle of driving. Like, I couldn't believe like how bad it felt. I was like, oh no, not again. How am I going to get out of this car? How am I going to get her out of the car? How am I going to go grocery shopping? Like, I couldn't hold off any longer, because we were running out of just like all the everyday essentials, like milk and bread and water, like, everything you need to eat every day. So I couldn't like hold off on it. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. So when I started getting out of the car, it like hurt even worse. And I was like, oh no, how am I gonna walk around the store? So then I decided like I wasn't gonna pick her up and put her in the cart. So I had to have her walk next to the cart the whole time. And she did really good, because I was just put in her cart because I think she's going to be like a wild child and like run off and start talking to people, because she likes to talk to people when she's in the cart as we pass by them. But she did good. She tried to help. Like, she wanted to grab things and put in the cart for me. It was really cute. So I made it through the grocery store barely, but when it was time to like check out, it was so hard to put all the groceries on the belt. And luckily they had a bagger there to like bag my groceries, because sometimes I go and they don't have anybody to bag my groceries. So you either sit up there and wait for the cashier to finally ring up all your stuff and start bagging your stuff, or you help bag so it goes quicker. But luckily, the guy was there and he bagged my groceries for me. But then I had to try to get it all in the car, which was rough. And then I still left some of the groceries in the car now. So when my husband comes home tonight, he can bring it all the heavy, like the waters and all that, into the house. Because I just couldn't do it. I could barely bring in the little groceries. And I guess my back is like this because they say like when you're pregnant, your ligaments and your muscles, like they all get so relaxed, it's so easy to injure yourself, and it's very common to cough or sneeze and pull or strain a muscle in your back or your abdomen or anywhere you could think of. So I was wondering, I'm like, I wonder if it's easier if I sprained one in my abdomen or my back. But my back is just hurting so bad. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to get up from recording this. Like, I almost didn't want to record this, but I was like, I might as well just get it over with. So then I just can edit it and everything, have this video ready for you all on Sunday. But I just couldn't believe. I guess I'm one of that percentage that just has all these muscle issues. And I was hoping I wasn't, because the rest, all up until now, my body's felt great. I haven't had any swelling or any issues until this back pain. So it's been really hard for me to sleep, and that's probably another reason why I'm feeling very fatigued every day when I get up, because I can't get good rest with my back hurting so bad and having to sleep on my right side so much. But I mean, it's the most comfortable position. But now that I hurt my right back side, I guess I have to switch to my left side and see how that goes. But I just can never get comfortable, because I was never a side sleeper before pregnancy. I always slept on my stomach, and sometimes I'd end up on my back. But now I always start off on either my left or my right side, and sometimes I'll wake up and I'm on my back, and then I try to correct it, and turn to either the left or right side depending on how my back's feeling at that point. But I always feel my back feels so out of place. So I wonder if I need to go to like a chiropractor or something, which I've never done before, because I've never had any like issues with my body ever like that. So we'll see how it goes the next few days. I'm going to try to heal up, and hopefully I don't have any sneezes or coughs that affect me like this again, and my body says, okay, I think we've put you through enough already, So back to baby. We still haven't thought of a name for him. I don't know why it's just such a hard thing for us to try to figure this out. I think because we know he's probably going to be our only child, so we want to give him a good name. Like, if we knew we were going to have a bunch of kids, then yeah, sure, I'd give him this name and be like, yeah, we can name the next kid this other name or something like that. But I think he'll probably be our only kid, so I think that's why it's such a hard decision for us. And we seem to not be able to agree on names. And as for getting ready for him around the house, we still haven't put it together as furniture. My husband said hopefully this weekend he'll try to start putting it together, so that'll be ready, and you won't have to worry about it. And I might start buying stuff off my registry. I started buying diapers and wipes, just so we already have some stocked up, since you never know what other people are going to buy us. And I haven't bought any clothes since my mother-in-law bought all those clothes I did a previous video on. If you guys want to go check that out, on the baby and toddler haul, because she bought my niece a bunch of clothes too to wear for the summertime. And yeah, I think I'll pick up a few more odds and ends of stuff that we may need when he first arrives, because I have a feeling the end of July is gonna creep up on us fast. And plus, you never know if he ends up deciding to come early or not. But hopefully he doesn't come early, because I want him to grow as much as he can in my stomach. Well, I guess that's it for this weekly update. I'll be sure to have one for next week, of course. And hopefully I'm feeling much better than I am this week. I'll try to post or put some pictures of how I look this week. Probably at the end of this video, or who knows, maybe I already did it at the beginning. Haven't decided yet. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment and leave questions if you have any for me. I'd love to answer them. Anyways, take care everyone. Bye.